Welcome to Fit Show 2025. I'm joined by Wolfgang from Hörmann. How are you, sir? Thank you for letting us come and visit your stand.
I'm very good, thank you. Yeah, and welcome to the mini Hörmann world, as we're calling it. No, we're really super excited to be here. Third time now, showcasing a lot of new products, also products that we've seen already, but really reinforcing the brand and what we stand for and what do we offer to the UK market, which we feel is quite a unique proposition.
Before we get into that a little bit more, I want to ask you about Fit Show then. You say this is the third time you've been here. What brings you back year after year or biannually?
It's a great way of meeting the trade. You know, people know our name, people, know our products, but this is where we get into people's faces and we can really show off and showcase all the lovely things that we do, some of which the market know about and sometimes they may not know. And also we have a bit of fun,
I was going to say you've got a coffee stand. We'll talk about that later. One of the things that I was kind of really fascinated about is when you're with a brand like yourselves and it's synonymous, you're known in the industry, as you say, will people be able to come here and find out what's next, that future innovations, those things that are coming next that maybe you can't find out online?
Yes, I think we've been on a bit of a journey, particularly with green credentials. So one of the new things this year is we can say that all of the products that you see on this stand is supplied carbon neutral. And we're not talking about, done by some, what should we say?
I think I know exactly what you mean. I know what you mean.
No, we're in a fortunate position. We're a German family-run business, fourth and fifth generation. They take their social responsibility very seriously. One of our plants in Germany is actually trialling hydrogen power to power the plant. That's how serious we take it. But all the product here is supplied carbon neutral, and I think for the consumer today, that's a very key message.
Absolutely.
A lot of the products on this stand, the majority of the products on this stand is actually made in our state-of-the-art factory in South Wales. So the footprint, is as good as we can get it. Yes, we're a big German company. Yes, we have product from Germany. But a lot of the product that you see on this stand is made in South Wales, and we're very proud of that.
Is our industry becoming much more aware of those effects of what we were doing before? I mean, because not just in this industry, in all industries, we were never carbon neutral, really. And I know everyone's trying to be, but it's not always as easy as it's to be. It's easier said than done sometimes. But you're really going for it. You're really pushing that out there. Why is that so important, do you think?
I'll give you a good example. On the industrial side, we deal with some very big clients, big household names, and we are actually challenged both on product and the way we fit it. Can we make it as environmentally friendly as possible? And that is trickling down in the market. At the moment, it's the big stuff, but it will trickle down to the smaller stuff with time. So I feel that we are well placed to cope with what the market is going to throw at us.
I love that. Let's talk through what you have on the stand today. Let's start right here. This doesn't look as real as I'd hoped. I've got to be honest with you.
No, it's just we wanted to catch people's attention as they walk into the hall. And it's a good way of showcasing all the wonderful designs that we do with front doors, the different colours, the options. One of the slides showcasing the fact that the entire product is made in the UK. So every part of the door is made in South Wales.
Even down to those hinges, every intricate part.
All parts are made, as much as possible we source. So, we have a tie-up we have some steel face doors here. Those are supplied by Tata down in South Wales. We really are trying to work as close as possible with UK suppliers to keep the carbon footprint as good as is possible. And one thing as well that we're showcasing is Tremendous 10. So we have 10 door styles available on a 10-day lead time.
Wow, 10 days?
10-day lead time.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So
that's a sharp turnaround.
It is sharp turnaround. And later this year we'll be expanding the range. So I don't know what we'll call it then.
I was going to say 110. We'll work on that. We'll power that through. Let's talk us through some of the others. We've got. Let's bring our cameraman. Let's go this side. Let's follow you, Ollie. Let's go this side. I mean, some of these they're just absolutely beautiful as well, aren't they? Some of the designs absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. No, these are our standards. So the 44, we call the classic 44mm range. Supplied in a whole variety of colours, styles, etc. Let me show you something that's quite new and innovative.
Let's get you round this way. Very busy already at the fish show, as you can see. Day one, and it's incredibly busy. I can't help feel we're going around in circles. You're opening doors. Oh, right. This is gorgeous.
Klima 63.
Yeah.
So this is a door that we've developed over the last couple of years. It has a U value below 1, 0.98. So it's a 63 mil slab, very thermally efficient, and that is available now to the trade. So you can order a classic 44, or you can go to now Klima 63. So in addition to that, we also have the Platinum range, which is round here, which is our steel-faced product.
Let's get you this way.
Platinum 44.
I love this door.
And this is the one that has the steel, the actual steel face. So the steel is supplied by Tata, South Wales. So again, we've done a tie-up. We don't have on the stand a fire door, but our fire doors we use Rockwool, which is supplied by Rockwool at Bridgend. So again, South Wales. We're trying.
Is so small,
yeah, we're trying to keep it tight. So yeah. So
may I ask why South Wales? What was that? Did they just have all of the products that you needed? Did they have that? The materials.
So we acquired the old IG business back in 2013. But we then built a brand new state-of-the-art factory. So it's everything that when you go down there, everything you see, literally built from scratch, yeah. Greenfield site, loads of capacity, loads of room to grow. So we're not worried about in a few years' time we're going to be at capacity. And it's been a personal project of the family. Both Martin and Christoph, Hörmann, are over regularly, helping with the venture down there. So yeah, very exciting.
It must be quite exciting to see it as a family business grow to what it's become.
Yes, yeah. No, we have a worldwide footprint. There isn't a corner of the globe that we don't operate. We have manufacturing in North America, we have manufacturing in Europe, in China, in India, across the globe. But we are fundamentally a family business. We have very long-standing relationships with customers. Relationships upwards of 50 years with some.
And this show is where those relationships grow as well, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Well, you have to come down and meet these guys as well. Also,
yes,
I've got to ask you, is Wolf over? Is that Wolf?
We have
now
the one and only Wolf.
Wolf from Gladiators. Ladies and gentlemen?
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will go on my first whistle. Craig, less of that. Wow, I was going to open a door, but now I'm going to close the window. Wolf, so lovely to see you.
Thank you so much.
How many times do you get stopped in the street and someone go, Wolf, you would go on my first? How often does that happen?
Quite a lot. People, especially at the airport, when I was coming up.
Possibly the airport.
I got stuck at collecting my baggage because I came from New Zealand.
Right.
Hörmann flew me over just to do this.
Yeah.
And everyone was waiting for their bags going, can we have a picture?
I love that. Here's the only thing I really want to know. If you're late for a plane, do you run for it or do you need a whistle to go first?
No, I tell the plane to wait for me. I'm in charge.
The plane waits for you. Wolf, one final thing before I let you go. It's such a pleasure to meet you, sir. Do you still have Jet's number? Do you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll talk after the show. Come down to the fish show. Come and say hi to these guys. Come and say hi to Wolf as well.
I'd love to meet you guys. Come down here. We'll have a selfie done and take some other pictures. And there's lots of prizes to win.
Thank you so much. Come and see Wolf. Come and see these guys. And come to Fit Show 2025.